everyone, it's Andrea and welcome to this edition of Talks in the Car. Have you ever found yourself in a place of the unexpected? You are going somewhere, you were planning for something, you were anticipating something, only to find out that what you were planning for, what you anticipated, is not that at all. It's something different, something that you weren't expecting. And now you have to get your mind right. You have to get your thoughts in order to accommodate what was unexpected. Perhaps you took your car to the mechanic and you were thinking that it was going to cost this amount. You thought it was this particular problem, but the mechanic comes back and says it's going to cost twice that much. Or perhaps you were planning on a particular project, and you realize that something that you thought was only going to take a short amount of time is taking much longer than you anticipated. Perhaps you go to the doctor for a checkup or for a follow-up on something, and you think that you're in one place and they say, you know what, we need to do more tests or we need to do more things. And in those moments, you have to get your mind connected with what your ears just heard. Why? Because it was something that you were not expecting. So the other day I went to the dermatologist and had some areas on my face that were a little bit itchy, and there are times when I have eczema breakouts, and so I went to the dermatologist to get some cream. That was all I was looking for, to get some cream. And then I did have a question about one other thing, but I was anticipating just getting some cream and keeping it moving. So as the dermatologist is looking over the areas and looking over my face, he says to me, you know what, Miss Jenkins, you are going to have to wait just a few more minutes. I need to check something else out. Okay, so we're sitting there and on social media or my phone. He comes back in and he says, you know what, there's this little area on your face that I think that we need to remove the mold that's there. He says, I'm not saying that it's cancerous. I'm not saying that anything is wrong. He says, but it is best that we remove it so that we can send it to the lab just to make sure that everything is in order. Excuse me? And as he was talking, I was like, wait a minute. I came in here for cream. I came in here for a simple cream to put on the areas that were inflamed and ready to go. But now the unexpected has taken place. Now he's preparing to do a cut and to remove this mold from my face. So while I went in there for cream, I walked out with 5 stitches over my eye. The unexpected. The not planned. So as I was sitting there and as they were getting prepared and they're getting the anesthesia out and they're getting the tools out, now I have to prepare my mind for what I was not planning for. I have to prepare my mind for what was being said, because it wasn't what I was planning for. In that moment, we have to really trust God to be able to assist us in maneuvering through the unexpected, because life is full of unexpected moments. Life is full of times when things happen and things come up that we are simply not prepared for. But in saying that, God is able to come to our aid in the times that are unexpected, in the times that we are not planning for. God is able to come through. God is able to give us peace. God is able to help us maneuver ourselves through situations that were not planned. But now on the flip side of that, we should always be expecting God to do the unexpected in our lives. While we are not necessarily prepared for the unexpected things that happen from the world, we should always be expecting God to do the unexpected. We should always be expecting God to bless us with that miracle, to do something out of the ordinary in our lives, to bring us to a place where he is working things out in ways that we did not anticipate. And so it is twofold. expect the unexpected from God. Expect God to move in ways that we don't understand and we weren't looking to happen. But then also expect God to help us when the things of the world take place that we were not expecting and that we are not anticipating. God is able to do both sides of that coin. He's able to walk us through the times when we are dealing with things that we didn't anticipate, the unexpected things that happen in our lives, that unexpected case, that unexpected medical issue, that unexpected argument, whatever that looks like. And then God is able to surprise us with the unexpected, that unexpected windfall of finances, that unexpected favor, that unexpected phone call, that unexpected call, that unexpected job opportunity. You never know how God is going to move. But what we do know is that God can bless us and help us during our times when we are caught off guard and we are not able to understand what's going on in the ups and downs of the world. But then we can depend on God to do the unexpected, to do the miracles, to do the favor, to do the blessings in our lives. So I want to encourage you, expect the unexpected from God, and then know in our times of being surprised when we weren't planning on it and maybe don't want it, that God will be able to carry us through. You have a absolutely wonderful day, and we will see you next time on Talks in the Car.